Oh, man. Well, it's been how many years that I've been working on this car? Probably too long, but without giving like ridiculous excuses, I had to prioritize life. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're coming back, I appreciate you coming back. And yeah, I just wanted to take a minute and kind of show where some of the progress is with the car. I've achieved a lot of really great milestones, getting it up and running, boost controllers even set up. We're that far through the tuning process where I've already got wastegate pressure and low boost setting already pretty much dialed in. Tonight I'm going to be doing a couple more logs and trying to get the high boost 12 psi dialed in. I have some ideas as far as where that's going to get me. Talking with Brettspeed, Brett Harper, however you know him, Brettis, I started to realize that my ambition for 400 horsepower might be more than what's realistically safe without doing a pretty extensive engine build. So wherever I end up around that 12 psi mark is probably where I'm going to stay. And that's fine, because it's more than enough power. Even at 10 right now, it's a rocket fast. I hope to show you more in the next couple weeks. I'm actually going to be getting out to the dyno, which is going to be fantastic, and be able to get some real power numbers for a Brettspeed manifold for a G30 660 turbo. It's a Pulsar turbo, it's not a genuine Garrett, but I did get a 1.01 stainless genuine Garrett hot side housing. So that's a good thing. That should hopefully help with a little bit more of keeping that heat inside of the exhaust and making that turbo more efficient. So far it looks like it's right about on par with the genuine Garrett, which is really nice. There's still other little details that I need to get dialed in, but so far it's good. I am doing this video just kind of out of whim, unscripted, so it's not going to be the nicest or the cleanest. I've kind of taken into consideration that, you know, I'm not going to worry about the production quality. I'm just going to give you raw, authentic, my slice of life, owning, driving this car, maintaining it, and appreciating it for what it is. I've been in the community for 16 years. There's a lot of really great content creators out there who do a really excellent job, and kudos to them. You're doing fantastic work, really keeping the platform alive and breathing really great fresh air into the community. And to all of you out there, thank you. But just, you know, I understand a lot of people haven't really gotten this kit up and running yet. There's only a few of us, and progress has been slow because COVID had hit, and it slowed a lot of things down for a lot of us all over the United States and all over the world. So, you know, without really getting into much of anything further, let me show you a quick look at the car and where it stands right now. So inside, just some Corbeau seats with 4-point harness, a auto power cage. I've got extinguishers on both sides in the back. Is it ideal placement? No, but it works fantastic. Little phone clip mount makes it a little bit easier. I try to keep things hand-free. I don't like messing with my phone on the road. I hid my boost controller right here. We are rocking a 5-speed JDM transmission. Better overall, it's better gearing for the setup. And yeah, so oh, and there's the laptop that I've been using to get the tuning done. Again, kudos to the fantastic Brett Harper for all of his hard work. Tasteful mods here and there. I'm not going to go over everything because it's just kind of be a waste of time. You can hit me up directly if you want to know more about any parts of my build, but I have built it with the idea that I'm going to take it to the track. I'll give a quick peek in the trunk, even though it's filthy, and then under the hood. So trunk is where I've got my battery from the battery kit that I made back in the day. I elected to not do additional run batches of those, just, you know, I just didn't have the interest. People didn't want to spend $300, $350 for a relocation kit. And so, you know, I made what I made, and they're out there, and hopefully people are enjoying them, and maybe one day if there's enough interest, but right now, no. I've got both a Megan Racing lower strut tower bar as well as a genuine Mazda Speed upper. Do they really do anything? That's debatable. I'm not going to sit here and try to split hairs about it, but I wanted them. I like them. I like the look, and if it has an improvement, great. If not, hey, not everything has to be, you know, performance. Although, definitely always function over form, at least in my eyes. Under the hood, at least where we're sitting right now, let me show y'all. I did get my intercooler piping redone, thank goodness. I wanted to go with some heavy-duty pinless style clamps. Makes having to do maintenance on the system a lot easier. Just disconnect, reconnect. Some of you may know how I built my motor. Basically, it's a Renesis engine. I had the rotors machine for FD RX7 OEM 2mm apex seals. It is doweled with one-piece dowels from Pineapple Racing, rest in peace, Rob. It's studded with a chips sourced stud kit. Increased oil pressure, street ported the exhaust, a bunch of little things here and there, lightweight flywheel from ACT, the street light, not the pro light, and a 6-puck clutch. If I had to go back, I'd probably go with just their, you know, straight clutch rather than the 6-puck. Probably a little bit more streetable, but hey, that's what's in there right now, and I'm loving it. And Koyo HH 52mm, I believe, radiator core, and Flexolite 420 fans. And how to increase that cooling capacity. This is a Treadstone TR8L intercooler. Basically the ones that they give for G35s, 350Zs and stuff. It's not meant for crazy high boost pressure. It's meant for a high flow with a compact form. I went for this one instead of the TR10 that a lot of other people do because, let's face it, down here in the San Joaquin Valley, it gets hot. It gets very hot, and I don't want to risk overheating the car. I'd rather have to chill and be very light on the throttle, or just have to pull over if it's just too hot of a day, but still be able to have the car running in AC, than to have my coolant temperatures get way too high and then overheat the car. So, you know, you pick your poison, and I'd rather have to watch my intake temps than to have the car constantly overheat because the radiator can't breathe. But that's also why I did the battery relocation and got the vented hood, because I want this thing to breathe as much as possible. Loving it. Really looking forward to showing you all more. I'm really hoping that I can get at least 370, 380 wheel horsepower and close to 300 foot-pound of torque at 12 psi. We'll see if I achieve that goal. I'll know I'll at least get close. But this is just a quick rundown. I just wanted to make a quick, no script, throw together, car's filthy video, but, you know, hey, not everything's perfect. Not everything is what we always see on YouTube and want to believe that that's how our cars should be. We need to enjoy them, we need to drive them, and this is just an example of that. I drive it twice a month, maybe. It's really meant for just being a track car, and I love it. I have a daily. I always advise, if you have a RX8, have a separate daily driver. Don't try to daily your 8, because even just fuel economy alone, what you pay on fuel, depending on how much miles you do, can pay for a finance payment on the cheap used car with good on gas, and then you don't have to worry about breaking down all the time, or if you do break down, you know you got a backup car. So anyways, I'll leave you with that. I'm gonna go rip the car around a little bit, see if I can get some nice, real nice 12 psi logs, and see if that'll give me the thumbs up to hit the dyno and see what kind of power I make. Peace out.